WESWES show.
All right. Hey, girls. Oh, my gosh. We are back. Did everyone miss us? Yeah, I thought so. Everyone did. Wow, it's nice to be back after a long
hiatus.
We were slipping. Yeah, I think, you know, as mums, we just get busy and there's other priorities and stuff that are more important. But hey, who cares? We're back. Yes. And we will continue to come back because you want us to. They'll stay in the fuckers. But hey, we have someone special. Very special that's joining us tonight. You guys might already know her. Her name is May.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, May. She's from Fuzion&Flo. So if you're looking for a step class, ladies, this is the step class you need to go to. Because I went once and never looked back.
Never looked back and never
went back.
Her mully was like that.
But my mully was up for that whole week. And then it went back down. So I never went back. It was really hard. But thanks for being here, man.
So excited. Let's go, team.
I know. So have you been, Tony? Rhea?
Yeah, good. Just busy. I've officially moved. I don't know if we had moved the last podcast, but I have officially moved into my house.
Yay.
And back in West Auckland officially.
Oh,
I'm so happy.
Welcome home.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
I will say, I'll add to that, I've never seen a garage be converted into an amazing home.
Yeah.
Shock. Walking in, the garage was, you know, crusty old garage with everything for apple in the back.
We used to smoke in
and then
there.
you walk in, it's like, oh my gosh, you got a kitchen, you got a sitting room, you got a bathroom, you got a bedroom. So it's amazing. So welcome back home.
Thank you.
Yeah,
welcome back home.
Long time. Yeah.
Yeah. My life's been amazing as always. I got nothing else.
So this
you're welcome.
So this evening, if you saw on our Insta page, we put up questions about topics that we were going to be talking about, which were sexy stuff.
I'm going to show this.
Which has like things like relationship. What else?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just sexy stuff.
Do you only do sex when you're in a relationship? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's anything to do.
Wow.
It's not your relationship you're talking about.
I heard about Maria.
It's already.
All good things, I know.
And then we have our next box. Can you hold it up? Is it anything? So'osamia, which is anything. So we've got a mixture of questions in there. And then the third one is Zerious. It's a Zerious.
It reminds me of the Zealous.
Yeah.
Zealous, serious.
Serious questions.
Serious
that only professionals like us can answer.
We're only capable.
We're only capable. Do this. That's right.
I'd just like to make a declaration that
before the defamation.
Please. Sorry for the wrong.
Thank you to every person that sent in these answers. And let me say, it's just males.
The questions and the answers.
Answers.
Questions.
Questions.
Oh my gosh.
We're giving the answers. Questions. So we need some more sisters to give us some more questions and stuff like that. But thank you to all the brothers out there who
were curious.
But I'm wondering why it's the brothers that are giving us the questions.
Hello.
Can't you turn it off and ask your partner?
The girls are like, we don't want to ask you. So never mind. We know the answer.
So I guess we're just going to go one question first from each box, and then we'll see how we go with and so we'll pick one out, and then we'll go around and answer. And
give our own answers.
Yeah,
to the question. Okay. I've got to get ready for this one.
Why are you touching that box first, though?
What is it? Oh, sexy.
What if you're 60?
Since I've got it in my hand.
Yes.
I think May's getting a little bit excited.
Can pull one out, and then I'll read it to you guys. And maybe our guest of honor should answer first.
Yeah, let her answer first.
I got to get a feel.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's all right. It's an easy one. ish. How do you get over a breakup?
Oh, boring. Okay. I'm still doing it.
right. Whoa.
And how are you handling that situation?
You know what? For me, how I am trying to move on is health and fitness.
Nice.
Focusing on me.
Yeah.
All about
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good answer. That's
To
a
get it ready
whoa,
for that
whoa.
next.
That's the one,
like
ladies.
it. For the mini.
Yes.
Yeah. T. We'll just go around in the circle.
I'll go be a hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that saying?
Yeah.
Wait.
That's another one.
No, I'll take it back. I'm jokes.
No, she's not.
Nah. Go with your gut, mate.
Wait,
go
okay,
with your
what would I
gut.
do?
Hey, just
Get
let it
over a
out.
breakup. Okay, nah.
But let's be real, you do though.
Uh,
It's only because May didn't mention it.
yeah, no, she's undercover.
She's lies.
I think she's undercover. From what I see,
Every woman does.
okay, this is the first
I
time we
think.
met May, and from me really seeing her, I think she's undercover.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
looks like the type that's spontaneous and
yeah,
wants to
Under
fun.
the covers.
See what I mean? I would just be with my children.
Oh, wow.
Lies.
Awesome.
Why is there silence?
Gyson, what would you do?
No, what did
Yeah.
you do?
How do you get over a breakup?
Yeah, you do. You go mess around, have a, satisfy yourself, have a little fun, and that's okay. So you keep it in your bank.
Wait, why? But why do people do that?
Do what?
You go with other people. Is it to block it out?
Yeah, try and forget.
Yeah, I think it's a way of I just need to move on. Kind of makes you
Take your
feel
mind
like,
off it?
Yeah. And then after that, I just educate myself.
How?
Sexually.
But go back to school or doing something that makes you feel good.
Something for
yourself.
you.
Yeah, that you couldn't do when you were stuck
In the ruck.
in the yuck.
With that
In the
idiot.
ruck.
Yeah.
Because it is, it's all self-discovery.
It is, yeah.
What's
And
you?
I hope to think that when you're married that you don't lose yourself,
But you say you do.
but you do.
Yeah, do.
You do. And I would, if I hear anyone bullshit,
Yeah.
you do. And then, when you come out of it, you kind of discover yourself again. And then being around your mates again, you're kind of like, oh my gosh, I forgot. Where was I?
Because you do. You get
Yeah,
so busy
yeah.
in your marriage. Yeah.
Yeah, you become a mum, you're a wife, so you kind of change, and then you become single again. Then you become sluts. Become sluts. And, you become single again. Just great.
And what about you, Ria?
Yeah, no, it's great. How do you get over a breakup? Yeah, I think everything that you guys had said, the thing about hoeing around, or, kind of just going wherever, I think there's two parts. I think one is just to get over it.
Yeah.
And the other part is to prove to yourself that you can still get it. It's a false sense of,
Yeah, that's true.
false sense of,
It's true.
that you've still got it.
Everything.
Because I guess coming out of a breakup, you think like you've lost yourself, but also too, it's like you don't feel so confident about yourself anymore. So that's kind of false affirmation that you've still got it by hooking up. And then and then after you've done all that, and then you start to go, actually, this isn't good for me, and it's actually not proving anything. And then you start to look after yourself. You're yet to come to that.
You get to
It
that.
did prove.
Yeah.
It did prove that you can still get it.
You can still pull.
Yeah.
It's
But
still
the
pulling.
quality of what is being pulled is probably not.
Yeah, it's a shit quality. But I think for chicks though, chicks feel. I think for chicks in general, they just feel like when they break up, they sort of wonder about themselves. They think, will there be another dude that will want me or want me and my children and blah, blah, blah. Especially when you've been married and you've gone through all that. And there's the insecurities that chicks go through.
Yeah.
So I think they dive into it. Also to block it. It's like getting drunk, I'm thinking. You just, instead of getting drunk, well, you get drunk and you go two things. It's just,
It's true.
you're still trying to find yourself again because like May said, you get lost in your marriage. And that's what happens to a lot of people. I think that, they're two individuals, but when they get married, something freaking changes in there.
Yeah.
It's your priorities, right?
Yeah, but who is it? Who is it in the relationship? Because there's always someone, I think, that stirs it that way. That moves it
I think
that
maybe
way.
you have turns doing it and you don't realise.
Yeah. So, and both of you probably lose yourselves. And then at the end, if something happens, like, I think, why do people split? It's because they grow, but they come to know more, and then they, through the experiences, they just feel they've grown, or it's not the same as outgrown each other. There's that exactly. And so I think trying to get over it, you're thinking, how do you get over it? And you automatically go back to, I think, what we were back in our younger days. It's like go back, and the only way to drown it out is to
do all of that
do
stuff.
all the other crap.
Actually, that was one of the things because I mean, I was with that person from, I think I must have been 19. Hey, was I 19?
Yeah.
20?
Yeah.
I was like really young. And so by the time we split, I was like 30. So
Yeah.
I felt like I had lost my 20s.
Yes.
And so I literally went back and tried to relive it.
And it was
that's
a whirlwind because we were a part of it.
Yeah. So
And
we
it was
try to
like
relive
were
it.
living it.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Promoters
Even though
over
we
here.
weren't sleeping with the people, I felt like it.
Yeah.
Because I knew their names. I knew everything about them.
And that's the thing, we were living through her.
We were.
You're so welcome.
Thank you for taking us through all those relationships.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Thank you to all those men we didn't know, but
Yeah.
you know,
But I'm sure they hated us.
they did.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
all of them did. No,
Yeah.
some of them liked. Anyway, fast forward. Next
But
question.
yeah, so that is hopefully that helps people. Whoever asked that is that's how you get over breakup. Go.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was our
That's a
master's
good
study.
one.
Okay, so please
Wait,
take it.
but do you think that you should skip the hoe phase and just go straight to the self-discovery? Like, would that be?
Oh, that's the old Jews talking.
I think the hoe phase is a part of the
Do you think it's
self-discovery.
necessary?
It's part of the process.
Necessary.
It depends
is
on
part
where
of
you
the
are
process.
in your life,
Yeah.
if you're happy or not.
Yeah.
And it depends if you like sex. Because if
Yeah,
you like,
that's
if you're
true.
so used to having sex on tap, then
You
Carry
gotta
on
go
with
by
your
the tap.
experience.
You gotta go
Carry
by
on
the
with
tap.
your
Then
talking.
turn on the tap.
Yeah,
The tap turn off is just strip.
yeah.
and sometimes it doesn't.
It's strip. And
Let's just
what's wrong?
you gotta turn that tap on.
What's wrong?
Yeah, lube it up.
Saying.
Okay, next question. Next question.
Thank
take
you
your
for
lube
that.
over there.
Thank you for that. Which one are we going for? Are we going for
Let's go.
Zerious?
No, we need to be
You
serious.
need to go
Let's
serious.
be
So make
serious
it
right
right
now.
now because it's going that way.
Oh, okay.
And then T will go.
And that was that out of the 60 box?
Yeah.
That was in the wrong box. Just saying. Well, that was not 60. Am I reading or you're reading it?
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Let's see.
Sorry.
What is it?
You're meant to read.
Oh, am I? Sorry.
Yeah, you read your own
You
question.
read your
Paul.
own.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
What if the writing is disgusting?
It's mine.
Okay. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done in front of someone you like?
In front of someone you like.
That was yours.
Well, you
eh?
can tell that's her question. She's like, oh, bala, I'm
like
going
laughing.
question.
I have to think about that. So somebody else start.
Okay, I'll start.
Oh, it's
go-
you,
yeah,
because
this
it's
one.
that side.
This one.
Malaka.
I was in a primary school.
Oh my gosh, all the way back
I was in
then.
a primary school, right? And then I saw these girls, the popular girls.
Oh,
We were
was
all
it me?
stand- Why are you laughing already? I haven't told my story.
It was us.
So I was standing in the line and the popular girls were at the front. And then they started to do this. Wait, can you see me do it on the camera? Anyway. Okay, we're flat chested at the moment.
primary school.
Yes,
They
we
started to squeeze their susus up, right? And they were standing in line doing it and doing that. And I was like looking at them, I was like, why are they doing that? Anyway, there was a guy in line who I had a massive crush on, but he was with one of the popular girls. Anywho, I'm watching these girls just in fascination because I was not popular. I was round, frumpy. I wore the striped socks type person. I had, because I was tall, I was the tallest in school. I had the pants that were meme.
Oh,
Anywho, so I was watching the girls, so I did it. I was like, what are they doing? So I squeezed my susu together and I looked. And then I looked up and the guy that I was crushing on was watching me do it.
Oh.
Then he looked at me and he was like, he started laughing.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I was so And that was my experience.
Do you remember their names?
Yes, I do. I'm not going to say
sorry
it.
about your primary days.
But isn't it funny
How
that you
about in your
remember
20s?
names though of people?
I remember
that
their
you
last
did.
names and
That's
first
cheating.
names.
Yeah. No, because she's had the same husband for ages.
What's that got to do with remembering stuff?
Because they're mocking you to bring up a memory from primary. You're
Nigga,
not
so at
listening.
least I can keep a
That's
long
cheating.
marriage. Carry on, carry on. Yeah, I went there.
But it's
Yeah,
a happy
no
one.
play.
No?
That's really heavy, man. Really.
Listen to your mate.
Okay, Sin, it's your turn. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done in front of someone you like?
I can't even think of one.
I can't think of one.
That's
I
why you
don't
have
know.
to go back to primary.
Because, women don't fart in front of their men.
Yes, they do.
Well,
In the
I
beginning,
try
I
not
don't
to.
think you do.
No,
Not in
but
the
I still
beginning.
try not to. But men do. They just don't care. Like, men do.
Let it out.
Wow, what a throw him under the bus. Eh?
I didn't say any names. Multiple
How
men.
many partners do you have?
She has a multiple at the moment.
I think probably farting when I'm not meant to, and I surprise myself. Okay.
Awkward silence.
Thank you. Is there a button where people start clapping and fuck, boring?
Maybe go back to primary.
Yeah. Let me think. I was popular.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Drop the
By
mic.
yourself.
Drop the mic. Sorry, T.
Yeah, I wasn't. I'll just say that straight.
But it's fun. You go into primary. I'm going to intermediate because I can't remember anything else either.
Oh my gosh.
Because embarrassing. Because I think
memory.
as you get older, you're not embarrassed by things
too
anymore.
cool.
So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Like you're like, oh, thank, I've lived too many years to care if this is embarrassing. I don't know about
Have you not
embarrassing.
farted during sex?
Oh, that's
think
something.
so.
Isn't that queefer? Isn't that?
No, that's
Queefing?
when
Spell it.
isn't it when you're vajayjay?
No, but I'm talking actual fart.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Me too. Carry on.
Only when they've gone down on you.
No, you do because when
Oh my god, the air pressure is just going to be a
that's it.
science lesson.
You are right.
Yes.
It's the air pressure, and then there's a little air that comes out because
bubbles.
Air bubbles?
Yeah,
Because the atomic chemical reaction in your asshole, it's not happening.
There's-
Your answer.
Just trying to teach them. But
No, I
they
just really want to see this through. I just
Okay,
really
go.
would-
How do farts happen?
No, she was talking about queefing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, not queefing. I was talking about because you're talking about during sex, eh?
Yeah, farting.
Like just a fart.
Like actual
That's
fart.
just a
like through
normal
your
fart.
ass or through your vagina.
From your ball hole.
A normal fart.
Like a fart. What's a fart? A fart.
Like it's got nothing to do with the
Poo
action.
particles.
Yeah.
Sorry, no.
Gas particles.
Really haven't really
What a
experienced
poo
that.
part. Does your poo come
It
out?
is. A scientist has proved it.
What?
Wailing what a scientist.
Air bubbles.
no,
The
yeah.
air bubbles inside the poo particles.
Oh, that's
I
probably how
learned
you
it
get
from Casting
infections.
Girls. I lived there for a Casting Girls high school
That's what you
Squeeze
got a
me.
bull hole
Oh, that's
after.
teaching all the important
in
things.
2010.
No, but
Caliphate.
yeah, no, but no, because girls have said that when you're having sex, intercourse, there's that farting, especially when it's doggy style.
Oh, no, that's all the air that's
that's
pushed
just-
in
No,
from the
that's
friction.
what I was saying. I was saying, I'm
Were
now.
you?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about farts from your a-hole.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why are you getting
You're lying.
Go straight to your answer.
Particles.
Yeah, give your answer because
No.
we
Thank you,
need to
Rhea.
keep this
Back to
You
you.
don't have an answer.
Next question.
It was just something stupid. Like it was something stupid. Like I don't like animals. Like I'm not a dog and cat
Animal
person. And we
yes,
used to
same.
have pet days at school where they used to
You
bring your
comparing a
pet.
fart to a dog?
No, we've moved on from farts. Thank you.
Okay, sorry. Next.
And we had pet days, and
Oh my
we'd bring your
gosh.
pet across. And there was a guy that I liked, and he had a dog. And then I just remember him bringing the dog over.
And then you freaked out?
No, like I
kissed him?
pretended like I liked the dog. So like we were sitting on the hill thing, and he was there, and we were just sitting with the dog. Then and I was just like patting it as if I liked it.
That would have been
I didn't.
hilarious because you hate animals.
I hate animals. And
I would
was
have
just
loved to
like-
have seen your face.
So it wasn't
too.
embarrassing, but it's the dumb things you do for people you like.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, never again. But anyway, moving on.
Oh, gosh.
Next question. I still can't think.
Could this be Zerious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it.
Was it serious?
Yeah, it's your turn.
That was serious, wasn't it?
Was it serious?
Yeah,
Was
that
it
was
a
out of the
serious
red.
question.
Yes.
I'm just pulling out. I don't pull in.
Oh.
Wait, was that a serious?
How do
I
you
think that
pull
was.
in?
Okay, what is this? The
the
anything
ones that
box?
get
This
Okay.
is the
Yes,
anything box, y'all. Anything.
Samir?
Was it any
So semia means anything. What is your go-to song for when you break up with somebody? Break up.
easy. Okay, go.
How
You
did
have to sing it.
you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here.
Oh my gosh.
You know.
Okay, what's your song?
Or is it how did you get back in here? Because you let him back after you'd broken up.
Without you, I want to know
This is what we do in class.
What's your song?
What's your song?
I don't know.
Mine's
It's been a long time since I've broken
What
up
I
with anyone.
said. I don't mean shit now.
True, eh?
Whoa,
Whoa,
wow.
That's the
Yeah.
one.
That's my song.
Yeah.
That's my
Mine's
song.
I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a
Yes, you are.
You want to make up your own words?
I'm a
I'll
sinner. I'm a
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
did you
looking
have a
at it?
song?
No, I don't know. It's just, it depends on what the relationship was, how long it was. and
Yours is
what
Whoa. I'm so lonely.
I have no party.
That hasn't been it.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, next question.
Oh, yes. I want to sex
Go,
time.
sexy.
Sexy and unknowing. Okay, let's go this one. There's so much cheating going on these days. What do you think is going on, Lo?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on? Is
Do you
there's
think things have changed?
Way too much access.
What? Yeah.
Social media. It's way too easy to cheat. Before, if you had to
Sliding
cheat,
in there.
you had to go and see the person face to face,
Yeah.
and then kind of, you
Yeah.
know, meet them somewhere, and then you
Old
have
skill.
conversations and meet them that way, and then it builds up over time. Now it's just like
up
up to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then that's it.
Like, what's the latest scandal? Adam Levine. 8 girls have come out
And
about the
gosh.
DMs, him sliding into the DMs while his wife was pregnant.
Yeah.
That's a pure example.
And he's not even pretty. Like,
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Mind you,
Some are
we
on
don't
fire.
find them attractive.
Who's them?
I'm not part of it.
Please elaborate.
Please, what is them? What is
Guys,
them?
guys of tattoos, hey.
People that are lighter than me.
Oh, wow.
Amen. I'm going to high five that.
Da-dum-tsh.
No, not at all.
It's a preference.
It's a preference.
Yeah.
Like, if you grow up, you sort of know your preference.
Uh-huh.
And they can say the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
a lot
True,
of, you know, let's say different cultures, they want to go with islanders.
Yeah.
Same as us. Like, we have our preference. And for me, to be honest, I don't know what it is, but I've never gone for,
Palangis.
yeah.
Just not attracted.
Basically,
Yeah.
I've never.
I'm the same.
No, see,
Apakasis
I'm
maybe.
attracted to lighter skin.
Apakasis
Really?
maybe, but
Yeah.
not. Maybe I just
I
have.
like Chuck.
Mind you, I liked. Waifoiling.
The guy
Chad
with the
Allen?
blue eyes.
Chad Allen needs to
that's
Google.
Chad Allen.
He's
See,
different.
Movie
And
stars.
Channing Tatum.
Yeah,
yeah, but
Yeah.
That's only because of Magic Mike. I don't think I like them.
Nah, see, I don't even. It's not about the body for me. It's what they
it's
look
about the
like.
body.
No,
Yeah.
see, that's the funny thing. A lot of you, it's the body. I'm not about the body.
Yeah, I'm not about the
I'm not
body.
about the
mind.
body. I'm not about the muscle, the
Chad
abs.
Allen?
That's Chad Allen now, but he was in a program with no. Shannon Doherty back in the 80s. And that's when I had my first crush on a
If I
Barney
off
person.
topic,
like
she's
the
dying.
90210.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, she
She's dying.
was.
Breast cancer.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Different topic. Next thing.
but
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
What was the question?
May.
What's the question?
There's so much cheating on going these days. What do you
My
think is
thing's
going on?
Mental.
May.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's just easy access as well.
Yeah.
It literally is.
yeah, absolutely.
To what?
To fill a need, to
Yeah.
fill a void.
Yeah.
So easy to cheat.
Yeah.
So easy.
I mean, you did it yesterday.
Yeah.
You cheated yesterday.
What did I do?
that easy.
Like just sort of.
Wow.
just
He
like
didn't even know it.
Just a wiggle and
Did you know it? Yeah. I didn't even know it. See? I don't know it now. Next question. Shit.
Did you want to add to that? You haven't
No.
added to that.
What did I say?
I
What's
think we all got the
question?
same
Why is there
answer.
so much cheating going on these days? What do you think is going on?
I'm thinking people are outgrowing their spouses.
or bought it May.
No, I think it. Yeah, that's true, and I'm gonna add to that. I think divorce is so easy these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a second nature now to just
Yeah.
I don't like you.
Yeah.
We're not getting along. Divorce.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Let's
going to
see.
join a gang now.
Yeah, we're a divorce gang.
We need to make a gang. What would our gang be?
The buho.
The Buho gang.
The poo
Bro, we're going to be feared so much.
Yeah, you guys are coming on.
Don't mess with them. Okay, you answer the question, then next question.
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's
Was
it.
that it?
Yeah, next.
Wow.
That was the question. What are we up to? What is this? Oh no, serious. Hey. Oh.
Yeah, let's be serious.
Anything.
All right. I think we did. Yeah.
I hate these
I hope it's one of my serious questions
Oh,
because I really had a
please.
burning question.
Okay. If someone had multiple personalities and threatened to kidnap themselves, would it be considered a hostage situation? How the is this serious? I know who's serious.
I only got hostage.
Okay. I'd like to put
Explain it. Explain
I'd
this.
like to put a
explain
disclaimer out.
Explain the question.
that
What in the internet is going on here?
Who sent this question
Yeah.
through? That's what I'd like to know.
Which guy sent this
Why
question?
am I crying?
Why am I hilarious?
if someone had multiple personalities and threatened to kidnap themselves, would it be considered a hostage situation?
No, it would be considered as a mutty. This person is mutty in the head, and that is.
But if you think about it, it's actually serious. Because
It's in the serious box.
It's the layers.
no, if you think about it, there are some people that have multi-personality.
And there's
Which
nothing
we
wrong
do
with
not
that.
joke about.
There's nothing wrong.
No,
with
I
that.
need to stop
That's
because
not
May's
why we
making me laugh.
That's not why we
Stop
laugh.
making me laugh. What I'm saying is that let's say May had multiple personalities and she goes, I'm going to kidnap myself. Would that be a hostage situation?
Oh my gosh.
Like, would you
Okay,
report that to police?
No, you
Why?
are mutty.
Yeah, so you would report it, wouldn't you?
You would report it to
I
the
will
police
report you
because
to the mental hospital.
because you're a harm to yourself.
Yes,
Okay. But how do you kidnap yourself?
exactly. You're mutty.
Please explain.
And that's it.
And next question.
We have just moved into the dark
This
side of the web,
person,
guys.
please, do not send any more questions again.
You are banned. You are banned from
Bad
We're going to
from
block
question.
whoever asked this question.
No, okay, wait, seriously?
Please don't follow
I
us.
think, you would have to report it because they're not in the right state of mind. They're going to kidnap themselves. Who knows they're going to take themselves to hold themselves hostage.
Imagine
this
that
an actual-
negotiation.
Are you kidding me right now? Like, I'm wasting my
Mate,
wine
it's
breath.
from the serious box. You have to answer it
Serious.
seriously.
I'm trying to answer it seriously,
Oh,
but
we
you
have to
two
be
are not
serious.
being
Okay.
very...
Yeah, it
But it's
comes from
serious.
a serious box.
It's serious.
It is serious.
It is.
I can't.
Well, first of all, the person spelled it with Z, so it's not serious.
And that person was a teacher.
That was you.
Teacher.
No, but seriously, would it be considered... No, but we're asking. That could be someone who's for real wanting to know.
Yes.
So would it be considered a hostage situation?
Hostage.
We'll let the police determine that when we call them.
I
to
know
let
the
them
police
know.
and
I
let them
don't
know.
You can't.
We're calling
hostage
out the police
yourself.
right now.
Because they will be in a danger
gotta call
to
the police.
themselves.
Yeah, it won't be hostage. It would be harm.
No, kidnapping is hostage. Like, you know.
Kidnapping yourself is being harmful to yourself.
No, it's not. You're not being harmful.
So then, what's the point of hostage? Why ring the cops?
You're just like
you're not
keeping
harming yourself.
Tie me up.
Yeah, time out. You're bondaging yourself.
Guy.
She might like it. Maybe they
This
do
is
this.
a serious
Maybe
situation.
they do this
It was her
every
right.
Saturday night.
She was a hostage herself.
No, but to be honest,
were there
there are
handcuffs?
people with multiple personalities.
Yes, there are, and
people
we
like
do
that
not
for
make
real.
light of that.
No.
Well, then they actually
Because there are people that think that way.
they're gonna take themselves.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we can laugh all we want, but what I'm saying, at the end of the day, there are people like that, and I think it's a valid question
But
Why are you smiling?
because I'm trying to be pretty in the camera. Yeah,
I don't know because I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand the hostage
Same.
part.
No, I understand that part. I just don't know if that is something that would actually happen.
Valid
I don't know.
situation.
Yeah, I thought that like sometimes you have one personality and the other, like say it's like a good and evil one.
Yeah.
like the other, but like May, but like
Yeah, yes.
she's like don't do it.
now.
Exactly.
Don't hold me. Tie me up.
don't
Call the
tie me.
police to come and stitch me.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't know.
It's a special one.
Yeah, that is a very thank you for that one. Caller.
Anonymous.
Next question,
Anonymous.
man.
I think it's an anything question.
Me.
Yeah,
Go.
it's
I believe
you.
it's you.
She's about to fully
Check it all about.
Okay, let's go green. Favorite color. Oh, this is pretty writing. What would you be? Oh, come on. A river or a mountain? So that's an awa or a maunga. This is a question my wife asked when we dated. Yeah. What would you be, a river or a mountain? This is a question my wife asked when we dated.
Wow. Was he put on the spot or what? Were you put on the spot?
I would be a river. Is this like a dirty question? I feel like it is.
It was from the anything box.
I'll be a
mountain,
river.
so I can oversee
flow.
everything.
Oh, no, I'll be a river and flow into your body.
I'd be a mountain because people be in the river.
Let it be me.
Okay.
Maybe it was my pee.
Maybe it was. It left the yellow hint in the paintings.
My pee is clear.
I can't.
Why does all the answers always end up being dirty?
Is it?
Yeah,
I think they're dirty
'Cause
questions.
I just thought I'd be a mountain so you can climb me.
Oh, that's
Like,
dirty.
I know. That's how does it always end up that way?
See, I wouldn't look at it that way. I would think you can climb me for fitness.
Would you?
Up
Would
to
you
you.
really? Would you really though? Would you though?
What a fitness guy.
Yes, fitness.
Hey, did you answer this?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
did.
said
Oh, now she's taking
Did
notes.
you all?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So what are we up to now? I think we've gone back to
That's
this
tea.
one, right?
I think we're up to finish.
We're
up to
I
sexy.
think we should just stay on the sexy box.
until there's none left.
Until
Yeah.
there's none
Wait.
left.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
let's
cap
go.
Okay.
Let's
We'll go
go
one
for
more round.
one
One more
more.
round each out of the sexy box. and
Okay.
then-
Who's calling?
Not me.
Not me.
Why are many young guys attracted to older women?
Well,
I'm going to pass that to May first. Then we'll go that way.
you. No, I don't have an answer. Go.
Lies.
Why are they gone
So-
silent?
Maybe because they want to learn.
Learn.
Stuff.
Oh, sexual stuff.
About the rubber.
Yeah, and because cougars have already passed that little shit stage.
Yeah, it's true.
And you know the drama that girls are, oh my god, are you gonna follow me?
Yeah.
Like, chase after me, bullshit. So I think for some younger guys, they're just like, oh, let's just go for
over
cougars.
it.
Yeah, they're already past that stage and they know shit. And
Yeah.
they teach me stuff in bed and stuff.
Rhea, what do you
true.
think?
Yeah, I think no ball, eh? Like no games, like it's enough of that, and they know where they stand. Because I think as older women, you kind of been through all that, and you're just like, yeah, nah. Like you just straight up with them, and yeah, and I think they
Yeah.
like that because they know where they stand. Hey,
Yeah.
And they're independent too.
yeah, and also too, yeah, because you don't need them, and
Yeah.
so and because men like the chase, that's why they keep chasing. Because the woman's just like an older woman is more likely to be like,
Yeah.
I can do without you, but
Yeah,
and
they
they just-
chasing us.
that's why they're getting chased down the street. Okay, mate.
I think sometimes they're surprised that we can keep up. Oh, he's calling me.
Yeah.
But I think it is exactly that. Like, we already know what we want. We're not about the games anymore.
Yeah.
And they can learn a thing or two. But I think, like, with younger men, we have to set, like, the rules in the beginning.
The
Yeah.
boundaries, eh?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
don't fall in love with me.
Yeah. Pretty
And I'm not
much.
going to have
Actual.
any more babies, just
I
so you know now
Yeah.
Yes.
that shop is closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To save them from heartbreak.
Yeah.
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 Why are
Sorry.
many young guys attracted to older women?
Yeah, what do you think, T?
I think younger chicks are really needy. They're more all about me. Whereas dudes just over it. They just want to go for someone who knows more and experience, and they just want a mommy.
A.
Like
Yeah.
to control them, to take over them, and to do, I don't know. I think they get frustrated with younger chicks Because they still got, and to be honest, there are quite a few chicks out there so makanganga. I don't know, say in English.
So it's so traumatized.
So, what's the
Too
word
much
for
drama.
Clingy.
Yeah, it's everything.
Needy?
It's
needy.
yeah, and it's suki lala type thing. Whereas they want an
They
independent.
love the drama. They're attracted to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Whereas I think
Yeah.
dudes prefer the independent chick who just does her own thing and
Yeah.
doesn't give a type thing. That's what I reckon. Okay.
Oh yeah. Did you do yours? You
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 more questions.
Oh, do I go back?
no, just to that box.
Yeah. We go 1, 2, 3. Last 3.
Last 3.
Last 3.
Oh, fuck. Should islanders shift their mentality and let their children start dating from a younger age? Example, 13, like some other cultures do.
No, jokes.
Rhea, your thoughts?
Yeah,
Like, for
I think
example.
13 might still be a bit young, but I do
Yeah.
think that we are in the generation where we need to just not
Talk
be so
about it.
old school. Because back
Yeah.
then, I mean, I remember being told, like, even at 20, 21, I wasn't allowed, a boyfriend. That's why he was hiding behind the
Yeah.
garage. But it's like, but you can't do that now, because the more you do that and shut
Hide
them
it.
off from it, the more
Yeah.
they can just see it everywhere. So they're going to get curious. And I just think probably not 13, but yeah, I think in high school we're going to have to drop that. Yeah.
Persona.
Meg?
I think I'm very open and honest with my kids.
Yeah.
Like, we talk about everything, pornography, sex, periods. And when it comes to them, because the whole purpose of that is for when they do start dating, that they'll be honest with me. They won't hide it.
Yeah.
And I hope that everybody else is doing the same thing, like having those open and hard conversations
Yeah.
that our parents never had with us.
Yeah.
So 13,
Yeah.
I will die inside.
Yeah.
But I will try and find ways to be supportive. Yeah.
So you're agreeing that you would change your mentality and let your child
Yeah.
date at 13?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know what it's like when they push back.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah. Me
Yeah.
too.
I gotta admit, I think me before children, I always had the mentality that I was going to raise my children the way I was raised,
Yeah.
with all the restrictions, everything, the saying of everything. But lately I've been thinking about it, and I was thinking, actually, maybe, I don't know if we were doing it wrong. I get why we do it.
Yeah.
Like, I get why the islanders do it. I get why they don't want the relationships early, because it's a distraction. But at the end of the day, you see the other side of it, and the restrictions, a lot of them have ended up in pregnancies
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So then I sort of wonder, maybe we do need to change it, so that they can experience, making decisions at an early age. And then that way they're more well equipped. And I think if you're talking to your children at the same time and saying, look, okay, you can do this, but this, come talk to me if this happens.
Yeah.
If you're not sure, this happens. And I guess what comes into play is also sex. That'll come into play as well.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think I would deal with it in a different way my parents dealt with it.
Yeah.
I think I would tell them early, look, if you do it,
Yeah.
there's this, but also know that if this happens, these are the consequences. And then you give them that decision. At least they know going into it. If they get pregnant, and I'm talking because I have girls, well, then they know their mums always talk, their parents have talked to them about it, and, well, they've made their own decisions.
Yeah.
Whereas I think as islanders, we were trying to find our way in the dark growing up.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like I had Rhea. My role model was, I was trying to live up to my role model, but on the flip side,
Wow, what a role model.
I wasn't getting it from home. My mum would not talk about anything like my dad was. My dad told me about everything. My dad was the one who told me, make sure, guys don't like it when the chick's on heat and they smell. So I'm always clean, mate, and that's from my dad teaching me that. So yeah, that's my opinion. I'm thinking sort of differently to the way I grew up. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. I totally agree with everything you guys say. I think the number one thing is clear communication with your kids.
Yeah.
Being able for your kids to be able to tell you stuff. I think that's the most important thing because, because, you know, I wish I could have told my parents how I was feeling back then and what I was going through, or even through a relationship with a boyfriend at school, you know?
Yeah.
I wish that I could talk to my parents about it back then, and things might have been a little bit different. Do you know what I mean? But it's really hard because I also wanted to bring my boys up like the strict way, but then I find it that it's not that they're not telling me stuff. They're too scared to tell me, and then by then it's too late. So with the younger boys now, it's more talking to them about it's okay to feel this way, and it's okay to tell me that you've got a girlfriend. It's okay to have these feelings for girls and stuff like that. But it's like you said, T, it's how you go about making the right choices. And that has been my motto for my boys ever since they were going to school. When I used to drop them off, they go out the door and I'm like, make good choices.
Yeah.
I always said that, and they're like, yeah, but it was always come back to you. But yeah, I totally agree with you guys. We need to, especially our culture, we need to change our mentality for our babies, because we're coming up to the time where a lot of things are in front of our faces, and they need our support, and being able for them to speak freely is us being supportive to our kids. So just my thoughts.
Thank you for your thoughts.
Oh, thank you. $50.
Okay.
Thank you for the question, guys.
Last question. Right. What is your biggest turn off? I guess it's of the opposite.
Biggest turn off.
May?
Hygiene.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If they're like asking for certain things. This is sexy, right? So
Yeah.
If they're asking for certain tasks to be performed, and you're like, then it's a no.
Like what?
Gagging.
It's like,
Can you be specific? What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, hygiene is a massive turn off.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't even get to that point. If
Yeah.
You already stink.
Yeah.
Stanky.
I think I'm on your buzz. I have a sensitive nose, and for me, if you smell, it's a massive turn off.
Yeah.
Also, slurping.
What?
Like that?
Slurping's a turn off for me. Hearing that.
Slurping.
Oh.
So nobody eats soup in front of
When
you?
they're drinking, or
She's eating ice cream. Remember, I left the guy for slurping his ice cream in the movies. I just up and left. I told him to stop because I didn't like it, but he kept going. So I left him. I just got up and left and got in my car and left him. I don't know. I was his ride. I don't know how he got home, but I left him there.
Oh my God, Galifay.
I told him don't slurp. I don't like it.
That guy, I hope he's still not sleeping.
But you know, I think he was doing it on purpose.
He never spoke again. Oh, like try and be sexy.
Because it was by my ear.
Is he
was trying to be sexy. I go, can you not?
how is that?
And he was like,
that is not sexy.
and I was like, trying to watch it. I was like, oh my God, every time. And then it just got to the point where I'm like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah.
And I left him there.
Wow.
Wow.
That's so cool. I think for me, it's someone who talks about himself.
Oh
yeah.
Oh my God. And I this and I that and I did you see me? Did
I
that
guy.
right? And I guy and a shut your mouth. And I'm gone. Yeah. Don't up yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, probably on the same note is like arrogance. Like there's you can tell people are just really up themselves, and it's just like,
Obnoxious.
no thank you. All right, last question is going to go to our guest of honor.
All right.
Lucky last.
Drum
Hopefully
roll.
it's a
Drum
good
roll,
one.
please.
That's it.
That was it.
This is the last
That's
one.
pretty cool.
Wow.
Like,
Keep
flowing.
going.
What have you got? What are we finishing on? Oh my gosh, I don't like her laughing like that.
That's the question.
I don't even need to look at the paper.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
When is it okay to fake an orgasm?
Oh my
my
God, that
gosh.
had to be the last
I
one.
wonder who wrote that.
When is it okay to fake? What's your answer?
I don't know. I'm gonna
Every
think about
single
it.
time.
So I'm pass it to you.
When is it okay to fake an orgasm?
Is it ever okay?
I guess when the guy is makwa thinking he is on and going
Wait,
hard, and then you just
Yeah, you just feel sorry for him. Yeah.
So you have.
you got to
so
do
you've
it.
done it before.
No, that's what I'm thinking. I'm
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah.
What's that waiting to exhale?
Oh yeah,
The gorilla.
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah. Your turn. That's it over.
I guess when you're just like tired and he just wants to get off, you know, and you're just like, oh, I'm not ready, but you just do it anyway.
Just hurry up.
Yeah, just hurry up.
That's when we do it. But when is it okay to do
Yeah,
it? Is
yeah,
the
that's
question.
right.
That's
Is
okay
it-
to do it
Every
then.
single time.
Oh, okay. So
That's
it is.
okay.
So we're saying
Yeah.
it is okay.
It is okay.
Absolutely
though?
okay.
Then why are you having sex to fake the orgasm?
Yeah, like wouldn't you just?
Why don't you just say
Just
no?
go with
I don't
it.
want to have sex.
Oh, well, it's not, well, I'm saying.
Is it okay to tell him like actually, I didn't like just not fake it, and then he'll finish, and then
Without the guilt.
yeah.
Hey.
I think if you have that trusting relationship, where
Yeah,
you're just
I
like,
think
you
it's-
know what, I don't come, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they're like,
Is that
oh,
because
good.
you guys are in
I think that's all good.
relationships?
Long-term.
Say.
Maybe.
But if
I guess
you're
so.
single,
But if you're single,
I don't know if the rules are the
don't.
same.
I think it'd be different because you're
nah.
looking for something else when
Yeah,
you're single.
I wouldn't fake it.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't.
I'd
fake
go
it when
for
you're
gold.
single
Yeah.
because then
you'd
you're gonna
be
be stuck
saying,
with that.
yeah, and I don't want to.
So when are you gonna have sex again? So you might as well take
so
advantage.
Yeah, so
is it
so when
okay?
you're single, it's not okay, but when you're married, it doesn't matter.
That's right. So I think we'll come to a conclusion that
standard
I
of
know,
this
woman.
if you are in a long-term relationship and you're
It's
married,
okay.
Yeah,
You know, I'm laughing because I can't see.
Yeah, see.
yeah. So that's the
if the so we've come to a conclusion that if you're married and you're in a long-term relationship, it's okay to fake an orgasm. But
Yes,
if,
it is. Thank
but
you
if
for
you're
coming on
single-
AFAKASI Scoop. Close it up. Close it up.
but if you're single and you want to go pee, I like tea.
Okay, everyone, I just messaged him say hurry up so I can pee. Okay, I'm being honest.
Well, man, lea fia ingo,
I'm
I
not
can't
faking. I'm
handle
not
it.
faking. I'm straight up.
You know
I
what?
know. I have to pee. Can we hurry up and wrap
Thank
up?
you guys for the questions, and thank you, and we'll see you again next time after T comes back from her pee. Okay, bye everyone.
Bye.